Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree on the PC. Last time we did pretty well for ourselves. Did a little dungeon, and we killed a dragon with our new buddy. And we got this big honkin' katana. Very weeb. Extreme levels of weeb. But that's okay. So I went ahead and I bumped it up to plus 24. I didn't go all the way to 25 because I'm always squeamish about that. Um, and we got a plus 24 magic great katana. And I went through that little village there and I killed all the bugs, and it seems decently solid, actually. Um, the damage seems pretty decent. Now, that being said, the appeal of the Dark Moon Greatsword is that kick-ass ranged attack it's got that you can just spam. So we do lose out on that with this. Instead, we get the Savage Lion Claw. So we'll see. But I didn't change my build, so we can always just go back to the Greatsword if need be. Uh, and that means if need be on bosses. Um, gosh, you can actually go all the way down there. Yikes. Yeah, that's certainly a question mark. Why is it always crab? Yeah. Um, so obviously we'll be going down there at some point. And that connects to that whole other area, I imagine. Who knows? Plenty to explore still. We could give old Firehead another try. People have said he's not that bad because on Torrent you can jump over the flame explosions. Um, and all you have to do is just stagger him and drop him a couple times, and you kill him. And that's all you have to do. If I were a betting man, I would not bet on me on this one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you can jump over it. He still just constantly does it. Oh, maybe not. You get some windows here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no? We just staggered him. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can kind of see how that might work. Assuming he actually gets knocked down at some point. Oh, oh, I think we got one there. Hey, okay. Now just don't die and do that again. As I cock that up. Oh, I cocked that up. Oh, I doubled it up. Okay, that was the half stagger. Was that it? No, another half stagger? I guess not so much a half. Ooh. Yep, I knew I was out of stamina. No. No, no. Oh, God. No, no. Am I just going to kill him? Oh, no, I don't think so. Well, yes, I do think I'm going to kill him. Right here. Mmm. That feels good. Deflecting hard tier. How hard are we talking? Enhances spontaneous guard. Damage negation and guard poise will be heightened in the moment immediately after assuming a guarding stance. Successfully executing a spontaneous guard will also strengthen guard counters. Timed blocks, huh? That's kind of interesting. And it enhances the guard counter. That does have some potential. I wish that were a talisman and not a physic. I digress. Okay, so I really have no earthly idea how to get down there. It's a problem for another age. Let's go across the bridge. The Elac Crate Bridge gets its own little title thing. Hold on. Time for dashing through. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would figure. It's usually what they like to do with bridges. And that's a big turret. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy. Let me just jump up here. Teach you a lesson in manners. Okay. Hey, now. What is this? What are these shenanigans? Yeah, katana, pretty good. Really, dude? Really, dude? Where did you learn how to fight? Try fingers butthole. Oh my god. The internet sure was a mistake. Yeah, bring them on. Bring all of them. Bring me everything you got. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah. You guys got any thoughts on that? Where are you going? Yeah, katana, not too bad. Even a magic katana is not too bad. I mean, it's certainly not the fastest weapon out there. But does it have to be? Mimic? Fire spark perfume bottle. Treasure chest ahead. Something incredible. Is it? Is it though? Fortnite. Great. Yeah, I see you, dude. No item ahead. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Oh, hyper armor. Wow. Black Knight armor. I should say I'm playing with a reshade a reshade filter on. I don't know how much that's coming through on YouTube, but if it looks different, that's what that is. Black Knight armor. Oh, it's okay. It's definitely lighter and no cloak. Lighter armor with no cloak makes Mangg a sad boy. Apparently I can summon Yosh for all this if I wanted to. Necessary item ahead. Fire Knight's Cookbook 2. Is it? Hey. Visions of Undead. Likely Fire. Pretty cool. I don't know why I'm doing all these things at nighttime. Mm. You don't have the right. Scatter true fragment. That's what we like. That's what we've all been waiting for. It's so dark. So lonely. Just a lot of empty tents. Not even throwing me glass shards anymore. Likely ruin. We got some sheepies out here. Look carefully. Yeah. Ooh. That does not look like anything good. Interesting, though. I still don't think I found any sealed spirit springs or whatever. Which either means I haven't found them or they're not obvious. Alright, well, I'm tempted to sit at the bonfire and wait till morning. But every time I do that, it's like just about to turn morning. So maybe we just wait. Talisman ahead. Uh-huh. Damn, nighttime. I mean, really, I'm trying to think of any game ever where I liked that it had a day-night cycle. I think, like, early, like Breath of Fire 2, I want to say, I think had a day-night cycle. And back then, it was just kind of cool, because it didn't really impact the gameplay much. You know, it's not like you couldn't see anything or whatever. Um, it was just kind of a novelty. But a modernish game where I'm pleased for a day-night cycle, at best, I might be indifferent towards it. Like Factorio or something. Or RimWorld, I guess. Where it's like, it doesn't really impact what I can see because of the brightness and stuff. And it's just kind of there. Like RimWorld, I guess I have to, I kind of, it's sort of part of the gameplay, sleep schedules and stuff like that. But yeah, most games just kind of, I don't like it. Seems pretty good. I mean, again, doesn't have that slick Dark Moon Greatsword shit, but still pretty good. Um, yeah, I've been reading more comments about the DLC. Again, I think most people are pretty pleased with it. But yeah, there's been difficulty, gripes, and again, I have to imagine FromSoft kind of predicted that. When you have a DLC that you specifically, purposefully overtune initially, so that you can have this uh leveling up mechanism. Oh, nice. An internal level up mechanism that is exclusive to the DLC so that you can more easily take on the tough enemies in the DLC. Like, you're gonna get complaints from people in the first day or two about how difficult it is because they just go and fight bosses, because that's sort of how most DLCs work. But yeah, most of like the memes and stuff have been about that Black Jail Knight because he's certainly a little ridiculous, but also very optional. I guess we could be riding around. I tend to just walk. Okay, we're on the other side of that now. Still no way down. But yeah, visibility really all-time low. Howdy, neighbor. No, don't be throwing Molotov cocktails at me. Yeah, katana's pretty good. Can't complain too much about it. Yeah, I mean, this certainly looks like a way. Give me a second here. I also think, based on some other comments, that FromSoft really does kind of intend for players to use Spirit Ashes. I don't know. I hesitate to say that they design the fights based on it. But I think that that is part of people complaining about being overtuned. And again, based on comments that I've read, it seems like a lot of average players do use Spirit Ashes. And it's just like the old guard or people tainted by the old guard. Fuck. Well, that's not pleasant at all. And I was reading a discussion, and someone said that people back in Dark Souls 1 were upset if you or didn't think that you legitimately beat Gwyn if you parried him. And my initial thought was, I don't really remember that being like a big I don't remember that being a thing. But upon thinking about it, yes, that is sort of the the lesser man's way of beating Gwyn. Which I did do many times. That would be certainly, in fact, I don't know if I ever beat Gwyn without parrying. I must have once at least. Doing a magic run or something. Oh, the little guys. Great. So their point was that there's always been this minority in the community that is just obsessed with beating these games, in the most inconvenient, most difficult ways, and then looking down on anyone that doesn't do the same. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's obviously for me, and what do I care how anyone beats or doesn't beat the game? Oh, here we go. For me, I just don't tend to use summons for the same reason I didn't use summons in any of the games. Just because it tended to turn the boss battles into something different. A boss battle solo versus someone else there, whether it's a spirit or a summon NPC or a summon player, like it is a different experience. And so I just prefer to have this solo experience. Oh boy. So I don't know if I'd say that it's Um, you didn't beat a boss if you used some sort of summon. I wouldn't say something like that. Whoa. But I would say you had a different experience if you didn't beat it solo. Not better or worse. You know, do whatever is fun for you, but it is a different experience. What are we thinking here? I don't see anything good. Okay, we got it. Nice. Be wary of ranged battle. You son of a bitch. But yeah, like I said, in the DLC here, I'm getting older. I'm getting less acquainted with these types of games. I do not have as much qualms about my experience being with summons. Ow! It's not very nice at all. Where you have left. Because it's kind of like, I mean, you could apply it to any game. You could apply that sort of logic to any game. Like, oh, you beat Factorio while using inserters? Oh, well. I'm afraid you didn't quite beat it normally. Are we... think I'm going up? I gotta go up, right? Oh, you fuck. This is not pleasant. And someone did bring up, I saw Monster Hunter, where, you know, it's pretty common um, to just abuse the shit out of traps and bombs and barrels and every item you can get your hands on. And, you know, it's very common, and no one looks really down upon you having palicos or, you know, cha-cha or whatever. That is just kind of the norm. No one really thinks of that, or at least I'm not familiar with hate for that. And, you know, I've watched like high-end players in Monster Hunter, and outside of like the specific time attack mode or whatever they do, where they challenge themselves with specific restrictions to beat a boss or a monster as quickly as possible. Most of the time, you know, high end players are just like, yeah, look at all these fucking barrels we can put down, you know? So, um, well, there was a ladder back there. I feel like we probably should have gone for that instead. You know, grognards are gonna exist in practically every hobby. and in every community in some way. And I've been around since Demon Souls. I pre-ordered that shit on the PS3, so don't tell me I'm not a part of the old guard. You always got to check underneath. They're wily, you know? Be wary of down. Yeah, I would imagine. Up, 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 up. Boom. How about this? Boom. Wary of left. I don't think we've died this video so far. That's pretty good. Ooh, what you say? Oh. Do I credit the great katana with my undying streak? Probably not. I want to go home. I want to go home. Yeah, this is pretty shit. Okay, I know you're going to drop, so just drop. It's not dropping. I know it's up there. I hate you. I want to go home. Okay. What? That was a little glass shard. We gotta rush this. It's the only way. Shadow Realm Rune 3. Lizard Greatsword. Now, what are the odds that that would ever be better than anything? Strong attacks allow the wielder to fire the forked tongue from the blade. No shit. Oh my god. Look at that. Does seem like a good way to get myself killed right now, testing it out. Trap ahead and then praise the message. Oh boy. Precious item ahead. Did see messages up here, so let me just roll up. Why is always treasure chest ahead, no treasure chest, liar ahead, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I did it. Behold grace, friendship. Alright, well, we're obviously not going to be doing that. Is this a weapon? Wait, it's a weapon? Wow. That's crazy. All it has is C dex scaling. I don't know how good it is, but that's funny. All right. Yeah. It's gonna be something. Let's see what it is. It's a man. It's a fucking Death Knight. Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. Jesus. Okay, that does not bode well. I don't have enough potions for this. I don't have enough anything for this. I don't think we're getting this, folks. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Yes. He healed to fucking full. What? What? He healed to full. Oh, boy. That doesn't bode well. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna bring out Yosh. Yosh. Right, Yosh. Yosh will deliver us from evil. Ah! Yeah, Yosh! Fucking so stupid. Well, we got him into that real quick. I'm coming, Yosh. Oh, boy. Yeah, Yosh! No, Yosh! Oh, Yosh didn't get grabbed. That's cheese. All right. So you see what I'm saying about like how different of an experience that is? Now, yes, that experience is markedly easier, by far easier. Um, but I'm not basing anything off easy versus difficult because some people enjoy difficulty, some people don't. So it's more about what's fun for you. But the point is, it's a different experience. And Yosh is pretty good. Death Knight's Twin Axes and the Crimson Amber Medallion +3. Didn't expect weak foe, weak foe. Didn't expect lightning. I did it. Fingers. Okay, let's look at our shiny new axes. Faith weapons, golden war axes of the Death Knight. Pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The knight, once the personal guard of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. Unique skill, Blink Bolt Twin Axe. Cool. Yeah, we don't have enough faith, so we can't really use it. Yeah, but it's one of those weapons that I probably would like give myself at the start of a new game and just play for a long time with just those weapons. I think that's cool. And if I were a faith build right now, we would use them, but we walk a different path. So yeah, Yosh, pretty good. Pretty damn good. And the Savage Lion Claw, pretty damn good. Not gonna catch me complaining about any of that. But we did die, unfortunately. We've yet to go through a video without it. I think also, just the game, yeah, the Souls genre has been changing over the years. In Dark Souls 1, practically no enemy was that ridiculous, as far as movement speed and attack speed and stuff like that was concerned. So summoning was never really that necessary. It basically just, I don't know. It it didn't feel as necessary, I guess. But now you have normal enemies that are more aggressive than most bosses in Dark Souls 1. And so that's where I would say that they kind of do design fights a little bit with spirit ashes and stuff in mind. Either that or just like really overpowering and just brute forcing the shit out of them thanks to all the skills and stuff that we have now. Ow, hey man. Ow, hey man. Bleed was nice. Stagger's nice. I don't know. I'm far from an expert on the Soul series, so don't don't pay too much heed to what I have to say about it. Hey. Oh, what the? But I mean, so far, I would say my nervousness has just been kind of ticking down. Things have been going pretty good after that initial volley of Wicker Man, Black Jail Knight sort of stuff. Seek armament. Seek dead dog. Necessary item ahead. Good. Better not be a glass shard. Or I'll downvote your message, bro. My lady. A light greatsword. That is a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword while being constrained to a minimum weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Wow. Damn. I mean, my character is female, so it kind of works out. Um, it is pretty sweet. That's a nice, slick move set. See, this is what I was worried about. We're gonna find all these cool weapons that I want to level up and use. And again, there's another weapon that I would just like to give myself at the start of a game or something. Every DLC that they've released for a Souls game has had that same issue. They just put too many cool shit, too many cool items into the DLCs. I don't know why I'm wielding it, but I guess I want to hit something with it. Okay. Why does that squirrel have so much health? Okay, I don't know if I want to hit this thing with it. He's looking at me, isn't he? Chill, bro. Just want to fight one of these goons. Yeah, he's coming this way. Well, $281 damage. Cool. There you go. Quick change. Much better. Not very good at your job. Black Knight Helm. Well, it's quite a bit lighter, but how does it look? Does not match the rest of my armor. Maybe someday, though. Some sort of combination. Ahead. Yeah, I'll give you that. Can this be something incredible? Fucking 10 bolts! Why? Oh, why? Nearing the end of the video here. But, treasure chest. Loyal Knight's Cookbook. Oh boy. What? I mean, really. Royal Magic Grease, Drawstring Royal Magic Grease. Inflict heavy magic damage. Which I can't use, of course, because I already have a magic weapon. Castle Cross message. Message left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikkela's trail. Kind Mikkela seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require flame. I abandon here the flesh of my body. Scatter tree fragment. Somber smithing stone 1. Seek down. You don't have the right. I should touch that grace before I do anything. I probably should end the video, but oh boy. That seems real questionable down there. Easy. For my 10 arrows, baby. Gotta get that shit. I mean that. Yeah. Oh boy, no messages here to guide me. It's kind of surprising, really. I don't like this. Ah, dog. Visions of tranquility. Well, I mean, just again, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna try not to keep harping on it. What are you doing? Now you're dead. Oh, wow. That was a lot easier than I expected. Holy shit. Okay. We're nearly done. I just want to go the other way here. Out of my way, squirrel! What the? Ooh. Starlight shards. And that is it. Okay. All right. Last thing I want to do then before we end the video. I want to make another attempt on the dancing lion. We're going full bore with Yosh and with Frida, one of the two. It's probably not Frigga. I don't know. Probably should keep putting points into vigor. Although 60 is the soft cap, so I don't know. More strength. Freya. It was. I knew it was something in there. We're going easy mode. As easy as they can make it. God damn it. Oh my god, what is even happening? That was a lot for a stagger. Holy shit. Freya, you stole my stag. Oh my god. There's a lot of damage. So, you know how a lot of games nowadays have like normal difficulty, easy difficulty, and then story difficulty? We just did story difficulty, Dancing Lion. Like, I was almost hardly a participant. Divine Beast Head. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the Lion Dance was turned towards martial ends. Its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. And the ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. What? Well, it's heavy as shit, for one. It does boost strength and dexterity by 4 each. And increases, well, it's hard to say all the effects that it, I mean, obviously the strength and dex, and then it makes your potions less effective. We're not really a strength dex build, but I imagine it's going to be a very popular helmet for a lot of players. Okay. But like I said, honestly, I'm okay with what we just did. Mostly I'm interested in the DLC for the exploration and the fun normal enemies and the gorgeous views and stuff like that. I don't have much interest in beating my head and taking 100 attempts to just finally beat a boss. Yeah, yeah, we did it. Yeah. It's like, whatever. Well, that's why all those people that say like how hard these games are and they're really, scared to play them because it's like, oh, really difficult. I'm not that good. It's like, it's not that tricky to make it pretty easy for yourself. Like, if I had been a mage build instead, it would have been even fucking easier, you know? Yeah, I mean, if you're really shitty, probably still can die, especially from a boss like that. It's just, but this is the DLC, you know? This is going to be the hardest stuff. Likely pathetic sort. I mean, what are we? I don't think I should be doing this right now. Tower of Shadow message. From Letta. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikkel is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Why is it you always don't have the right? Sealed and obscured by shadow. Okay. The old mushroom. No secret passage ahead. Someone still died here somehow. From jumping over the ledge. I mean, who does that? How do you get this far in the game and in life? Just throwing yourself off a ledge without looking. Well, here, many people have done so. Why? No jumping ahead, too high up. Oh, because they're trying to get on this branch. Really, people? Or they're trying to get to there. No. Okay. All right. Now the actual last thing that I'm going to do. I want to see what this remembrance would get us. So we've got Enraged Divine Beast. Raises potency of storms. Huh. That's a very specific build. And Ash of War Divine Beast Frost Stomp. So this is like the super powered Hoarfrost Stomp. Because that needed an upgraded version, right? Why are they giving... Why are they super powering like the best Ashes of War? Why don't they make good versions of the shitty ones? Anyways. Yeah, I don't really spend my remembrances on anything. I like to hold on to them. All right, well, good stuff. Mostly a good video. We did die once, I think, against the Death Knight, but overall, pretty solid. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, and I will see you fine folks in the next part.